Today we're going to change out this old thermostat with a new thermostat. This one is electronic, so it'll control better for more efficiency. It's also programmable, where this one's not. And this one we chose just because it's easy to use, so it's a simple operation to use. So we're going to take this one, turn the power off, and take this one off the wall and install the new one. So now we're going to go turn off the circuit breaker for the air conditioning. So now we're over here at the circuit breaker, and we're going to turn off the one for the AC and the air handler, just to make sure we've got everything turned off. So the AC is these two, and the air handler is these two. This would be the outside air conditioning unit, and this is the furnace and blower inside. So we turn everything off to make sure it's safe. Okay, now we're going to take this off. So start by taking this off. And it looks like there's a couple screws that you take loose and then it comes off the wall. You want to be careful with this one. This one has these glass bulbs. It's an older version. There's mercury inside those bulbs, so you want to be careful not to drop it and break it.
How old was that?
So it comes off. And then here's all the wires. You'll see they're all on a different name. So we're going to label all the wires with some labels that come in the kit. Came in the new thermostat. So we're going to take the wire off and put the label on it as we take it off so that we know which wire goes where. So like this one has the letter R beside it. So we're going to take it off carefully. Then we'll put just take the letter R and just wrap it around the wire so that we know that that one was on the R screw. It's also nice that they use the right color codes, but should label it just in case. So like this one is O for orange. Now that we have all the wires labeled, we're going to push them all together so that they can fit through this hole. And we're going to undo the two screws that mount it to the wall.
Okay.
Now we're going to just wiggle a little bit, and the whole thing comes off the wall. Carefully push the wires through the old hole. So when you get a new one, you have to take it apart so you can mount the back plate to the wall. So now we have the new thermostat. We're going to line it up so that it clears the holes, and there's a spot where we can run the screws in. Now that we have it mounted on the wall, we can hook up the wires. So you see that beside each screw there is a name. We're going to hook up the wire so that the tag we put on the wire matches up with the screw name.
Go through the hole.
So it goes in the little hole on the side. You take a small screwdriver and tighten it down. And then give it a little pull. So that's the G on the G. Next one is Y. Okay, so we've connected all the wires up to the terminals that they were. If there was any questions, we looked in the manual, and there was one wire that was labeled T before that we don't need, because the electronic thermostat takes care of the function that it was doing. So we're just going to tape it off and just tuck it in back there. Then we can take the thermostat and we can remove this paper. It says to remove it. And then install the new thermostat on the wall, but we need to put new batteries in. So we have installed the batteries. We chose some lithium batteries because they'll last longer. We don't have to change them as often. So then you just plug it in. You want to plug it in, and these pins should plug into the thing automatically. There, it's on. Now we have to program it. So we have to get the date. So now we're done. We have programmed the time and everything, and we're ready for it to turn on. We just have to wait for it to get ready to turn on. It takes some time. And thank you for watching.